going, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with the House Money Investing channel. In today's video, I'm just going to go over a couple stock picks, some stock gains, maybe some stock news, and some price movements for the day. So starting off here, as you can see, we have 6 price movements. Peloton was up 11%, NNDM was up 5%, Plug was up 6%, Sun W was up 6%, CIIC, which is a SPAC merger company with the rival making electric buses, they're up 6%. ARKG, Cathay Fund Invest, is up 5%. ARKK hit its 52-week high. Plug, it's an EV battery charging station company, hit their 52-week high. And then we have CleanSpark here. CleanSpark, I have a position in Robinhood. This is all house money, so this is free stock. What I basically do is deploy capital into the market, wait 30 to 90 days, and I take my capital out the market, leaving the gains still in the market. Hence the house money challenge. Been doing it since June. I've already accumulated over $12,000 worth of house money, aka free stocks, risk-free investing. So here I have a little over 1.5 share of CleanSpark. As you can see, it's up an additional 218%. So that's $25 gains that I have on CleanSpark. Then I have ARK Invest, ARKF Invest fund, 52-week high. CrowdStrike, 52-week high. This is a cyber company, you know, dealing with like people hacking and stuff like that. So it's cyber security. All these price movements you see are positions that I own in Robinhood. Then we got TAN, hit its 52-week high. Lemonade, LMND, hit its 52-week high. This is an insurance company. Then of course, Lemonade and Lemonade was up 3%. ARKW hit its 52-week high. Some more price movements. Lemonade, CleanSpark, Blink Charging, CRISPR, and GP all were up today, anywhere from 3 to 6%. Then we got CleanSpark and Peloton up 8 and 9%. Twist and NVTA were up 3 or 4%. Then we got SBE. There's some merger, SPAC company. They're merging with ChargePoint. They're up 5%. Then we got MTLS, JKS, a Chinese company, finally bouncing back, up 5%. Blink Charging up 10%. CIIC up 10%. MTLS hit its 52-week high. Then we got CGens up 5%. MTLS is up 11%. SSYS was up 5%. Then I got some dividends. VFC, I got a penny. D, ticker D, got 25 cents. And as you see, I got the drip feature, so they're reinvested. Plug Power up 10%. Then here in my stash account, we got Baidu. This is house money as well. I accumulated $45 of free share, basically, by swing trading this in the past. And as you can see, it's up an additional 52%, gains of $23. This is a Chinese company as well. Then we have my stash IRA, which is very small portfolio. I put about $9 every 3 months into this one. It's up $90. Nice percentage gain, a little over 35%. My biggest gainer is Upwork, and it's up over 198%. And this is the Upwork position here, very small position. In the IRA account, I only put in $4. It's made about 17 cents off of dividends. It's up, you know, at another $4. So I've more than doubled on this position so far. Then we got SEDG up 5%. PD, which I believe is PagerDuty, up 5%. Then we have Fastly up 5%. Workhorse is up 10%. Workhorse finally making a comeback. I made a video on Workhorse the other day. I actually purchased it for a swing trade, and I pretty much called it, that it was going to come back up. Dealing with the USPS contract, the date's being pushed back. They haven't landed the contract, and that's why it took a dip. But like I stated, the fundamentals of this company haven't changed, and the niche market they're in for the last mile delivery vehicles, it's something that's going to make a lot of money. They have infrastructure, and they have the capability of pushing these vehicles out. So whether they get that contract or not, this company is going to make a profit. And as you can see, they're up 10% today. JKS is up 10% at this point. Workday is up 5%. CGen's up 10%. Then I got 7 companies here that I believe you should purchase in 2021. These are going to be a hit. I do own all of these except for Telray and PDD. I own Dollar General, Solar Edge, Modena, Chipotle, and Neo, and they're all doing great for me. PDD, and I am going to swing trade that. Telray, not yet. Even though I believe in Telray, I think it's a good company, a good SPAC merger. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold out. But we got, let me go over them one more time just so you'll know which 7 to look for. You got Neo, Chipotle, Modena, PDD, Solar Edge Technologies, Telray, and Dollar General. So look those up. Check the balance sheets. Check the fundamentals. And, see if that's something you want to invest in. I believe all these will make a great profit over the next physical year. This here is PDD. As you can see, when I screenshotted this, it was actually down at the moment. But I mean, it's a fairly decent sized company. It's got $117 billion market cap, and I think the upside on this company is about 24 more bucks. I got this thing as a buy. You got buy, hold, and sell. I got it as a buy. Their EPS has been down. Up. Actual EPS in quarters 2 and 3 in 2020 were up. They're estimated to take a loss of like 20 cents per share, and they actually, just about broke even, a little bit of profit. This is a Chinese company as well. It's going to give you exposure to the customer service and retail industry. And it's basically, they develop and manage like e-commerce platforms. They have like mobile apps, and you can buy merchandise and stuff like that off the app. So definitely, e-commerce is big. And a lot of people buy a lot of stuff from China. A lot of stuff's made over there very cheap. So, this is something I see making a profit. And I'm running back up. Then here we got CleanSpark again. Now it's up 251%, up $29. Market value of 40 bucks. This is house money as well. This here is my public account. As you can see, I have a little over $1,800. It's up $388, 27%. Nice percentage gains. And this is all house money as well. Over $900 worth of house money stocks, aka free stocks that I've accumulated from swing trading. Then we have NTLA. This one's doing very well. I'm up 239% on this position. This is house money as well. I accumulated like about $21 worth of this swing trading it, and that $21 has turned into $71. It's up $50.34. So doing very, very well. Then we got SBE Switchback, up 10%. This here's my Webull account. As you can see, total account value is around $1,600. It's up 290 bucks, up 21%. Also good gains. Square SQ is my most profitable position. It was Spotify. Square took over. Spotify had ran up to like $81 in profit, and it just kind of came back down. But Spotify is a long-term, very good long-term play. I mean, so is Square. Square and PayPal dominate the space that they're in, and then we got what I think is called BFT, PaySafe coming out, which I'm not in that, but a lot of people are, and I do think it's going to do well as well. But it's not going to touch Square or PayPal. So Square's up 34%. I made $61 off this position as well. And Spotify is something I look at in the long term, running up similar to Facebook. So definitely a hold on that one. Then this is my stash portfolio. Got some small dividends in here. Jack in the Box 10 cents, Dow 31 cents, CenturyLink 18 cents, Dow, and United States Steel Corp 1 cent. And as you can see, I reinvested all the dividends, so I got the drip feature as well. Sometimes when I swing trade them, they're very small positions, so if I can get that drip to accumulate in those positions as I'm getting those gains, then I can kind of build my position. Along with swing trading every 30 to 90 days, I'm steady going to build my positions. Then we got my IRA account again in stash. Now it's up $92, 36%. Upwork's up 191%. Then we got my public account again. Now it's up $381, up 27%. And as you can see here, it went up to $390, still up 27%. So these are just gains throughout the day. Then we got iRobot up 5%. CleanSpark once again. Now it's up $30, 268%. And it's worth $42. Then we got Switchback and Twist, 10%. Switchback SBE hit its 52-week high, $44.62. Then QS, QuantumScape, very, very nice day today. That thing ran up 38%. This is something I've swing traded in the past, haven't accumulated any house money stocks at this position. I got a buddy of mine who has a pretty nice position, and he made some good money today. This is something I am going to swing trade, dealing with cybersecurity as well. Then we have my Webull account again. Now it's up $293, 21.99%. Square's up $61.70, 34%. Then we have CVAC, CureVac. This would be a new play for me. So this is something I'm going to swing trade as well. And as you see for the day, it was down, right? But CVAC, this is something, it looks pretty good to me. It looks interesting. $19 million market cap. I think the run-up potential on this one is about $42 per share over time. I was looking at their EPS. They did very well. They were expected to lose like $71 per share, and they actually gained close to $6 per share. This is a pharmaceutical company out of the Netherlands. Really like a biopharmaceutical company, and they develop transformative medicines, stuff like that. Like they do proteins that replace defective or missing proteins using cell translation machinery. It's kind of complicated, but pharmaceuticals is hot. They're very volatile sometimes, but the biopharmaceutical company that this is, being in the clinic stage, it can pop at any moment, or it can also lose. So I'm gonna take a little gamble. I'm gonna go get into this one and see if I can't make something happen with it. Then we have ticker symbol U, Unity Software. As you see, it had a pretty nice day. Gave some of it back aftermarket. This will be a new position for me to swing trade as well. $46 billion market cap. It still has a little space to run up. I would guess maybe 2%. EPS was great. Well, they lost money, but they were supposed to lose twice as much as they figured. but this is kind of in the business software sector of the market, and they deal with like video games. So video games are really popular right now. Well, gaming stocks, especially since Twitch and TikTok and all that stuff, people stream live. So they do 2D and 3D content for like phones, tablets, PCs, and gaming consoles. And they also do it for the virtual reality devices as well. So yeah, this is something I see, running up just a little bit. It might take a dip. It could drop, 2%. It could go up 2%. Either way it goes, I'm going to swing trade it. If I lose a few dollars, that's cool. But if I make a few, that's cool as well, because I'll start building a position in this company. Then we have Love Southwest Airlines. I think this is an airline that's going to bounce back. I was looking at the technical analyst, and it looks like it's about to take a little dip, and a dip buy would be a nice time to get in. This is something I already own in my Robinhood portfolio, and I'm up 14% on it. So I got in at around $39, and it's up to $45, so 14% gains for me. They do pay a nice dividend. It's not too good, but it's not bad. 1.57%, $26 billion market cap. And this thing's still going to run up about another, I think, $13. And Congress, they passed the COVID-19 aid bill, which means airlines are being prepared to bring back thousands of workers. They also got their Boeing 737 MAX, and they got that back up and running. So they should see a nice upside. With the vaccines coming out and stuff like that, people are going to be traveling. I also got this one rated as a buy as well. And it's more of like a low-cost carrier, which is, not focused exactly on, the super high ticket prices and stuff like that. So people usually go for like the low cost stuff like that. So it won't cost you an arm or leg to catch a flight with these guys. Of course, their EPS has dropped over the course of 2019 to 2020. They still they lost money last quarter, but their actual EPS was a little bit better. They lost half as much as what they expected to. And of course, this is in the transportation sector of the industry. They have flights, everywhere. District Columbia, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Jamaica, Bahamas, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, Cuba, the Cayman Islands, the Turks. So they fly, to a lot of great vacation destination spots. So, like I said, with the vaccines coming out, I think Love's is making a good bounce back. I also like Delta a lot for bounce back, and American Airlines. But American Airlines, I believe, is about to take a pretty good dip. And, of course, that one's volatile. So, when it goes up, it goes up. But when it drops, it drops. I have a position in Spirit Airline that I've been holding since March, and I'm up pretty good on Spirit. Don't have any JetBlue, and I do have Boeing and several different accounts. Some accounts I'm up on it, some accounts I'm down on it. But those are just some other airlines that you can look into. Also, you can look into Jets, JETS, which is an ETF with basically all these companies combined in one ETF. It's more of a safer play. But if, once we have the bounce backs of the airline industries and the stimulus is coming out, and the government keep bailing these airline companies out, because they can't let these people go out of business. At least not all of them, because people have to travel, for business and everything under the sun. And people are gonna travel. They're gonna fly. It's a lot easier than driving your car, or hopping on Elon Musk's train that goes 700 miles per hour. That isn't gonna be out for another 5 years or so. So yeah. Nice bounce back play. That'll be it for tonight's video. I am going to go ahead and purchase about 7 or 8 stocks or so in my Cash App account. So I will drop a video on that soon after I'm done. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. Subscribe, hit the bell if you want to follow my journey. You can try out my house money strategy for yourself, see if it works for you. You can use less money, more money than I'm using. I'll use anywhere from $14,000 to $28,000, and I'll deploy that in the market over 30 to 45 days. And the next 30 to 45 days, I'll spend that time pulling out my principal. And as you can see through the tickers I've displayed in this video, most of them, which I feel like all of them, are reliable companies, great companies, A1 companies, you know, good long-term plays. Like I said, I'm up $12,000 in all, like $12,500 and some change. So obviously I'm picking the good stocks, and you know, it's working for me.